for crimes that he's committed because he's not capable of standing trial. But the extent to which he has been successful operating a scam over the course of his political career is spectacular. In the first hour, it was all about Russia. The 500 new sanctions today. Boy, those sanctions. When, in reality, the only sanctions that Joe Biden has ever been involved with Russia that mattered, getting rid of the Trump sanctions against Russia when he first became president of the United States. If you missed the first hour of the show, it's a must listen. Go back and check out the podcast when you have an opportunity to do so. But now you see that there really is an interest in keeping this war going in Ukraine. There really is an interest in funneling more of your money over there. There really is a way that Joe Biden could end Russia's involvement with Ukraine by cutting off their money. But he chooses not to do it because he still has never had a meaningful sanction against Russian energy. And it's a fact that even CNN is reporting on that Russia has never been richer than it is right now. And that Russian energy is still coming into the United States via India. You're still buying and paying and financing Putin's war. And you know that Biden and company know about all this. So they want you to continue to fund the war in Ukraine while they want you to continue to fund Russia's involvement in the war. While they want you to give money to Israel, sure, but also at the same time, effectively give money to Hamas. All things to make you go, So again, check out the first hour if you missed it. Now let's talk about the border, because Joe Biden is also a scam artist when it comes to the border. You know, much like Dementia Joe's Russian policy, there are so many similarities here, starting with executive actions that he took early on. You know, today, as mass migrant, they're always migrants, the mass migrant relocations from San Diego to destinations across the country, like, I don't know, your neighborhood, while they started taking place, we continue to hear murmurs of President Biden doing what he had already said he couldn't do. Use executive orders to stem the border crisis that he created, right? I mean, you've heard this over the past few days. President Biden considering all these new executive actions. Now, he's not done anything yet. There's a lot of pressure on his left to keep the status quo open border situation going. But he realizes what a political loser it is as well, and so he's trying to figure out the best way to navigate that situation. But, of course, this whole thing is entirely a scam. Joe Biden, the scam artist, has
time to take it to the court. Welcome to Artesia Bulldog Basketball on AM 990 and 93.7 FM KSVP and online at ksvptv.com. Sports on KSVP AM and FM and at ksvptv.com is presented by Artesia Animal Clinic, Artesia Credit Union, Artesia Family Health Center and Presbyterian Medical Services, Artesia Ford Sales, Artesia General Hospital, Artesia Plumbing and Heating, Artesia Police Department, Big O Tires, Bob Reed Pest Control, Buckhorn Productions, LLC, Business Notions, Kane Electric Supply, Central Valley Electric, Cisco Equipment, Deans Incorporated, Devon Energy, Julie's Auto Sales, Edge Safety, E&MU Portales, and E&MU Roswell, Faith Baptist Church, Forest Tire, Guy Chevrolet, H&R Block of Artesia, Hermosa Church of Christ, HF Sinclair, Hawker & Sons, J&J Home Care, JS Ward, KFC of Artesia, LaFonda, Lois Oliver Real Estate, Maupin & Brown Dentistry, Pecos Valley Equipment, Pepsi, Pressure Services, LLC, Primary Residential Mortgage, Richland Motors, Roger and Ramona Kilpatrick of Berkshire Hathaway Enchanted Lands, Roswell Seed Company, Smile Expressions, Southwest Printers, Sun Country Garden Center, Tate Branch of Artesia, Turpinning and Sons Mortuary, Trustmark Roofing, University of New Mexico, Wilbanks Trucking, and Sandy Stockton and State Farm of Artesia. Now, on to the action.
La Fonda Restaurant in Artesia has always been known for its great atmosphere and even better food. Well, now you can come in and enjoy a delicious meal with a glass of beer or wine. Come see our full beverage menu today. Don't forget about our lunch buffet with lots of sweets, and we cater too. Come see us now for all upcoming parties and events. The Perkins family invites your family to come in and enjoy a meal with us. La Fonda Restaurant, proud supporter of the Artesia Bulldogs.
Here are some helpful tips to get you and your teeth through the winter months from Smile Expressions in Artesia. Brush your teeth twice a day. Brushing not only protects your teeth, but also protects the gums from catching infections. Use the right toothpaste. The cold winter air as well as sinus pressure can cause sensitivity. Floss daily. Flossing protects your mouth from developing plaque, which can make you more prone to problems like heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and oral cancer. At Smile Expressions, we welcome new patients. Contact us today, 575-746-1900.
Forest Tire, mile after mile, we've been with you for almost 80 years. Nowadays, it seems like nothing is built to last. Phones, appliances, cars, computers. But the new Michelin Defender 2 tire is designed to outlast. With a quiet and comfortable ride, you'll have the confidence you need on the roads, whether they're wet or dry. So goodbye to short-lived and hello to something that lasts. Forest Tire, keeping you rolling since 1944.
This is Danny Kirkendall at Guy Chevrolet Company in Artesia. We have the best news to share with you this month. It's been a long time coming and we couldn't be more excited. This month, and this month only, you get 1.9% APR for 72 months on all 2024 Chevy Silverado half-tons and select 2024 GMC Sierra half-tons. 1.9 for 72 months, all at the same time. And it's on the trucks that you want. So hurry in today to Guy Chevrolet Company on the corner of 1st and Main in Artesia and at GuyChevy.com.
Innovation, service, integrity, and knowledge. J.S. Ward and Son Insurance Agency. Auto and home, life and health, personal and commercial. Bonds too, since 1925. We have the coverage for you. Innovation, service, integrity, and knowledge. J.S. Ward and Son Insurance Agency.
Need business cards? Think Ink. How about photocopying, black and white printing, or faxing service? Think Ink. Need to put together a brochure or even desktop publishing? Think Ink. Incredible Printing. For all your printing needs and fast, friendly service, Incredible Printing is the only name you need to know. Visit our location at 514 West Main Street in Artesia, right across from the Derrick floor. For any and all of your printing needs, Think Ink. Incredible Printing in Artesia.
Check it out.
Introducing the new and improved taste of Pepsi Zero Sugar. Now more delicious. Zero never tasted so good. Try it now.
Come on, let's have one more.
No, I'm good. And you are too. I called Tommy for a safe ride home.
Don't get hammered. Stay out of the slammer. Never drink, then drive.
This message from the Eddy County DWI program.
Hello, Bulldog fans. Joby Hodling here on KSVP Radio and KSVPTV.com. We've got the doubleheader coming up here tonight. We're going to start off with the girls basketball coach, Coach Jeff Hodling. And before we talk about this final game, Coach, you guys had a big win here at the Pit Tuesday night. Go ahead and give a recap.
Yeah, it was really a great win for us. Over the last couple of weeks, we've been talking about that, how important it is to win at home during district. And if you can win at home, you really give yourself a chance, and you steal one or two on the road, and we've done that. We've played all through the district now. You just have one home game left, but the one road game we were able to lose was at Portales, so we really wanted to get that back here at our place and beat them here, and we were able to do that. And it was a tough game. We knew that going in. They're a pretty good team, but they didn't shoot as good as they did up there. I look back at the stats. They were shooting about 45% from the field at their place. They ended up shooting about 21% or 22% here. So, and we switched up our defense a little bit. I think that helped too. But big win. Ended up winning by 7 points. It was really maybe 10. They hit a half-court shot at the buzzer to knock it down to 7. But I was proud of the girls. Made some big free throws in the fourth quarter. Slowed them down. I think we outscored them 16-8 maybe in the fourth quarter, and that was a good gap there for us, and real proud of the win. Thought the girls executed the game plan well, and able to defend our home court. So that sets us up for a good spot tonight, hopefully.
Yeah, so that does lead into tonight. The final regular season game here. Good chance you will get a home game in the playoffs, but you do want to get the win against Goddard tonight. So you've already faced them once there. You got that win on the road like you're talking about, but Goddard is improving. They beat Lovington Tuesday night. And so talk about this game here in a minute.
We're certainly not looking past Goddard at all. You hit the nail on the head. They're getting better. They lost in Portales last Friday, but should have won. I was up by 10 in the fourth quarter, ended up getting beat, but was able to hold Lovington off Tuesday night at their place. Of course, they're tough at their place. We really played well there to beat them, and they beat Lovington there Tuesday night. So I know that they're going to come in here ready. I read the Roswell paper today. It said they want to play spoiler. If they were able to beat us tonight and Portales was able to win, we'd be in a tie for first, and we'd have to have a playoff with Portales on Monday night. So ideally, we want to win. We just want to take care of our business, take care of the ball, hit some, shoot good here at our place, hit some shots, and rebound well. And if we get a win, we're the outright district champ. But if we lose and Portales wins, we're in a tie. But if we lose and Portales loses, we still win. So it's kind of can be a jumbled mess at times. The district tends to get murky as you go through it. And that has happened again with the upset of Goddard over Lovington and Lovington over Portales. And so, but we knew since we lost Portales that night and or the next night when we beat Goddard at their place, Lovington had beat Portales. So everybody was tied going into that second round, and we talked about it was just in our hands. If we could win out, it would be ours to take, and we've done that so far. And we're looking for a tough match against Goddard tonight. They've got a really strong post presence, Addison Luck. She's their leading scorer, leading shot blocker, up there at the top of rebounds. They got a really solid guard in Eden Chavira. She takes care of the ball well. She shoots the ball well. She's their leading three-point shooter, I think. And we're just gonna have to guard them. We're gonna have to guard and rebound just like we did it against Portales the other night. And the game's gonna be up and down. There's always a lot of momentum swings, but hopefully we can control it. And we get down to the fourth quarter, we got a chance to win the game. And I like our chances if we get to the foul line in the fourth quarter. We've been pretty good there, and certainly like playing at home in front of our big crowd. It's packed pit night, so we're excited to play.
All right, Coach. Thanks. And Bulldog fans, if you're watching or listening, but you're anywhere near the pit, come on down here and let's do that. Let's pack the pit. But if you're not, stay tuned. The game's coming up here in just a moment. Go Bulldogs.
Cisco Equipment in Artesia is your local dealership for construction equipment, both for rental and purchase. We have a full service department and parts department to provide the equipment, parts, and service you rely on.
With brands like Linkbelt, Hyundai, JCB, XCMG, and more, we want to be your primary choice for all of your equipment, sales, rentals, service, and parts. If you're looking for a specific part, come see us first.
Cisco Equipment carries a solid line of new and used equipment for rent and for sale, including excavators, loaders, telehandlers, backhoes, skid steers, and more. We proudly serve southeastern New Mexico, and we offer multiple locations in Texas, so that no matter where your job is, we're here to help you get the job done.
Stop in and see us today at 1706 South 1st Street, or give us a call at 575-748-1314.
We look forward to earning your business. Cisco Equipment in Artesia, a proud supporter of your Artesia Bulldogs. Your savings will blossom with share certificates at Artesia Credit Union. Earn 5.5% APY with a minimum $10,000 deposit, 12-month term. This offer is for new deposits only and is federally insured by NCUA. Help your savings blossom with a 5.5% interest rate at Artesia Credit Union. Membership is open to all residents of New Mexico. To learn more, stop by Artesia Credit Union at 210 North 5th Street in Artesia or visit artesiacu.org.
If you're missing a tooth or several teeth, a dental implant may be the ultimate solution. Implants look and feel so much like real teeth that you probably forget you have an implant. Maupin and Brown Dentistry is one of New Mexico's most experienced implant providers, with literally thousands of implant patients who are absolutely delighted with the results. Call Maupin and Brown today for an evaluation. You'll be surprised how affordable implants can be. Maupin and Brown, your choice for experienced, state-of-the-art dentistry.
Once again, the best-selling truck in America for the 47th consecutive year is Ford F-150. Nobody sells more trucks than Ford, and nobody has a better selection of new and certified pre-owned Ford trucks than Artesia Ford Sales. Our inventory of Ford F-150 trucks has never been better. Plus, Artesia Ford has a great selection of new and certified pre-owned SUVs like Explorer and Expedition. Find out why Ford F-150 is the best-selling truck in America for yourself. Stop by Artesia Ford Sales today or visit artesiaford.com.
Kane Electrical Supply is your #1 distributor when it comes to the top-of-the-line inventory. Kane Electric carries name brands such as Appleton, Burndy, Fluke, Cooper Lighting, Hoffman, Phillips Lighting, iDeck, Klein Tools, and Square D. Kane Electric has your professionals and will assist you with any information you may have on electrical supplies. Kane Electric delivers on location too. Come by Kane Electric today in Artesia at 1911 North Roselawn.
Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, home-owned and operated for over 50 years, are here for all of your plumbing, heating, and cooling needs. Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling has the expertise to install residential, commercial, and industrial air conditioning units, including the conversion of evaporative coolers to refrigerated air systems. Cut cooling costs with high-efficiency Carrier units from Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, your authorized Carrier dealer. Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, a proud sponsor of Artesia Bulldogs and our community for over 50 years.
H&R Block of Artesia is proud to be a member of the community and a sponsor of Artesia Bulldog Sports. At H&R Block, tax time is all the time. They offer year-round assistance for personal or business needs. From simple tax questions to bookkeeping, payroll services, and more. You can trust the team at H&R Block to be there when you need them most. Stop by 502 West Texas Suite A in Artesia or call 746-3456 to schedule an appointment. H&R Block, proud to support Bulldog Sports. Se habla español.
The University of New Mexico. It's the state's flagship, a world-class university right here in Albuquerque. Apply for admission at UNM today at unm.edu. That's unm.edu. The University of New Mexico is the university for opportunity.
My name is Abriana. I'm a sophomore. I play point guard. My parents are Daniel and Natasha. My favorite subject in school is math. My favorite teacher is Worley. My favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the spirit.
Hi, my name is Carmen Harvey. I'm a
My name is Abriana. I'm a sophomore. I play point guard. My parents are Daniel and Natasha. My favorite subject in school is math. My favorite teacher is Worley. My favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the spirit.
Hi, my name is Carmen Harvey. I'm a junior. I play point guard. My parents are Ben and Vanessa Harvey. My favorite subject in school is chemistry. My favorite teacher is Miss Burnett, and my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is winning.
My name is Lauren Wagner. I'm a senior. I play post. My parents are John and Lori Wagner. My favorite subject in school is math. My favorite teacher is Miss Jimenez. And my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the love and fans.
My name is Ashton Kraft, and I'm a sophomore. My position is a wing. My parents are Crystal and Johnny Kraft. My favorite subject in school is history, and my favorite teacher is Miss Barley. And my favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the passion that everyone shows. Go Dogs!
My name is Ariana. I am a junior. I play wing, and my parents are Michelle and Nick Matoya. My favorite subject in school is history. My favorite teacher is Miss Barley, Miss Wachter. My favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the traditions.
My name is Abby Haushold. I'm a senior and I play post. My parents are Brian and Becky Haushold. My favorite subject in school is math, and my favorite teacher is Miss Martinez. My favorite thing about being a Bulldog is the community.
Of H.F. Sinclair, excited about Jason Witten coming to Artesia. Sometimes that dog barking is an Artesia Bulldog preparing for victory. Most of the time, however, it's probably just the family pet asking for attention. Artesia Animal Clinic provides a full range of services for just about any size pet or animal. Our new clinic has been expanded to provide better quality of care, including an in-house laboratory, radiology, surgery, herd health, and more. So the next time your pet looks like they could use some extra care, come by Artesia Animal Clinic in our newly remodeled and expanded facility at 110 West Mahone Drive. Hey Artesia Bulldog fans, are you ready to unleash the spirit of victory this season? Tate Branch Auto Group is proud to stand alongside the Bulldogs as they charge onto the field, court, and track. Just like our commitment to delivering top-notch vehicles and service, your dedication and passion for the Bulldogs inspire us every day. Visit Tate Branch Auto Group today, either in person or online, because when it comes to supporting the Bulldogs, we're all in. Tate Branch Auto Group, revving up the Bulldog pride. Go Bulldogs!
I can't believe I just scratched that car. Find my insurance card.
Dude, what do you have in this glove box? Ew, are these socks dirty?
Oh, forget about the socks. I need my insurance card.
Just pull it up on the State Farm mobile app.
But I can do that? Oh, hey, I can do that.
Yep, it's called service.
I can file a claim on here, too?
Yeah, it's called service.
Whoa, I can call my agent, too?
It's called service.
In Artesia, contact Sandy Stockton at 575-748-1111.
Get great service with Pressure Services. Pressure Services LLC specializes in hydrovacs, vacuum trucks, kill trucks, sandblasting and coating, and roustabouts. The Bulldogs are champions on and off the field, and Pressure Services LLC are your champions when it comes to dependable, accountable, and efficient service. When you need it right, Pressure Services will be there for you. Pressure Services LLC, 575-736-1047. Go Bulldogs!
Home healthcare is healthcare in the comfort of your own home when you cannot care for yourself. Home care services can help someone who has chronic health issues, medical setbacks, or health impairments. J&J has the best skilled nurses and therapists for any of your special needs. So why pick a stranger to care for those you love when you can pick your beloved neighbor with over 25 years of experience? J&J Home Care is here for all your home care needs. Call us now at 575-746-2892 or visit us at www.jjhc.org.
To be a champion, each team member must do their part to help the team win. That is true in business too. Edge Safety and Services LLC want to do their part to help your business win. They specialize in several field services: sandblasting, coating steamers, pressure washing, repairs, and cleanouts. Edge Safety also offers drug and alcohol screening and on-site services and safety trainings to make you better. Edge Safety and Services LLC, 575-736-1047. Proud supporter of the Artesia Bulldogs.
My name is Larry. I'm the discipleship pastor here at Faith Baptist Church, and for the last 7 years, I've had the privilege of helping adults learn how to do biblical community. And one of the ways that we know that we're going to impact families and the lives of people is by doing small groups. There's one group that has really impacted a lot of lives over the last 4 years, and that group is called Reengage. And so that's what we're trying to do in faith groups and community groups, and Reengage. It's a way that we're impacting our community, and we want to encourage you to be a part of that as well.
Good evening, Bulldog fans, and welcome to the Bulldog Pit in Artesia, Mexico, where the Artesia Lady Bulldogs are getting ready to host the Goddard Lady Rockets, and we're about to have the national anthem. This is the final district ball game for these two, unless certain things happen, and I'll talk about those during the broadcast. It will be the final district game regular season for Goddard, win or lose, and they'll be in the tournament, the district tournament. But the Bulldogs, if certain things happen, it's possible that they may have to play on Monday. But we'll talk about that here in a minute. Right now, we're about to have the national anthem, and then I'll come back and give you some lineups and talk about this ball game. All right, so I'm back here again. Joby Hodling here on the radio and on the internet. Glad you're here with me. If you are anywhere around Artesia or in Artesia, you're watching or listening, come on down to the pit. It's packed the pit night. We want to fill up the pit. Got a doubleheader to watch. There's the hamburger fry going on outside. Get you a burger and goodies. So come on down here and join us. All right, for the Goddard Rockets, they come into tonight's contest 8-16 on the season. They are 1-4 in district. They got a big win to kind of turn things a little bit on its edge when they beat Lovington on Tuesday night. For the Goddard Rockets, and I'm gonna go ahead and write down their starters right quick. Let's see, 20. So they're non-starters. Number 1, Lexi Pignon. She's a 5-foot senior. Number 3 is Annika Roybal. She is a senior shooting guard. Number 4 is Sofia Arroyo de Guerra. She is a sophomore. Number 10 is Natalie Hardwick, a 5'10" sophomore. Number 11, Viviana Varela, a sophomore. Number 15 is Sarah Ernst. She's a senior forward. Another forward is a sophomore, listed at 5'8". Number 23, Addison Harrell. A junior forward is number 32, Lauren Medrano, and a sophomore, number 33, Camila Herrera. Now, some of those I gave you their age. I think I did on all of them, but I didn't give you positions or all of their heights because they weren't all filled in. But nonetheless, just wanted you to know why I wasn't just picking and choosing. The starters for the Goddard Rockets, number 14, Alessandra Porras. She is a 5'9" senior. She plays forward. Number 20 is their big girl in the middle, Addison Luck. She's 6'1", senior, and she is their center, and she matches up really well with Lauren Wagner, so we'll look for a battle down there. Number 21 is Eden Chavira. She is a senior guard. Junior forward is number 22, Ashley Buck, and the final starter is the 5'5" sophomore guard, number 24, Carmen Grotto. For our Artesia Lady Bulldogs, they coming into tonight 18-6 on the season. They're 4-1 in district play. They get this win tonight. They're the 2-time defending district champions. They're ranked number 5 in Max Preps, and they might even be number 4 in the coaches poll. I didn't see a new one, but they got the win over Portales on Tuesday night here at home and put them at a 4-1 record. They split with Portales. Portales defeated the Lady Dogs at Portales. There's their one loss. The non-starters for the Artesia Bulldogs, number 11, Aubrey Zamaron. She's a 5'2" sophomore point guard. Number 12 is junior Brooklyn Thacker. She's a 5'3" wing and point guard. Another point guard is junior number 14, Carmen Harvey, listed at 5'4". Another junior who plays out on the wing is the 5'3", number 15, Ariana Montoya. Sophomore wing, the 5'7", Ashton Kraft. She wears number 21 on her jersey. Number 24 is Abigail Hauschild, the 6-footer. She's a senior post. And number 34, Zaylee Greer, 5'6" sophomore post. Now for the starters for the Artesia Lady Bulldogs. Number 20, Kaylee Padilla, sophomore, plays point guard and out on the wing. She's listed at 5'6". Number 22, another sophomore. She's a wing and a post, the 5'8", Jenna Whitmire. She wears number 22 on her jersey. Number 23, one of our seniors, Kimber Beltran, the 5'5" wing and post. Number 32, another junior, post and wing, is the 5'11", Hattie Harrison. And rounding out our starters, this senior post, 6 foot, number 45, Lauren Wagner. All right, so the officials are taking off their jackets. The cheerleaders are on either end. We've got a crowd coming in. We've got a line over at the hamburger station. And people still coming through the doors as I look off over to the right. So it'll continue to fill up here at the pit. Starters about ready to come out on the floor. Goddard wearing their navy blue jerseys and shorts with baby blue numbers and outlines. The Artesia, and that's their travel stuff. The Artesia Bulldogs wearing home whites, orange letters and numbers outlined in black. And they also got some orange going down the sides of their jerseys and their shorts. All right, I already hear cheerleaders going on both ends. We've got the officials saying we're ready to go, so we're about to have the jump ball. It'll be Hattie Harrison jumping number 14, Alessandro Porras. So the senior jumping our junior. And the tip is coming up here as the official puts it up in the air. Hattie wins the tip, gets it to Kimber, goes to the right side, now goes outside, swing it over to
Whitmire, back to Padilla, back over to the right. They're going to run this 2-3 zone and try to pack down in there. Padilla is going to skip pass over to Whitmire. Now she'll dribble, skip pass to Padilla, who's going to look at the three, doesn't take it. Now driving in on that right side, going all the way to the lane. Her shot was partially blocked, getting the rebound, though. Well, they knock her to the floor, no foul call. We're going to call it jump ball. They're just going to say it's Goddard ball. So she got the rebound, but then was kind of went to the ground, did Lauren, on the shot that was a tough one by Kimber. All right, coming across the timeline. Number 22 goes over to number 24. Now to Luck outside. Now back underneath. Shot turnaround is going to be no good. Gets fighting for the rebound. Looks like they got it, and they did. It was number 14, Alessandra Forrest. There's the first bucket of the ball game. Down quickly come the Bulldogs. And then it's going to be tipped away and stolen. There's a turnover on Artesia as Kimber had it, and then taking it away was the Goddard Rockets. So it'll be Goddard with the ball out on the right side. Luck in the corner. Go back to number 24. And again, that's Corrado. Underneath, shot is up. No good. Tipped around. Coming down with the rebound will be Jenna Whitmire, and she'll push it up the floor up the right side. As they fall back into that 2-3 zone, Jenna will hand it off out top to Padilla. Swing it to Beltran. Back to Padilla. Swing it back over to Jenna. Just going to work her way around outside. Now they're going to go across to Hattie on the right side. She's going to go down underneath and going up. Her shot is partially blocked, but she's also fouled. So going to the line will be Lauren Wagner. Called that on Addison Luck, her first personal foul. And, of course, the first team foul. 2-0 Goddard, 6:22 to go, but now it's 2-1 as Lauren sinks the first free throw. Made the net pop. Second free throw coming up. Shot is up, and the shot is good. Same shot. Perfect. And now the Bulldogs will do a little half-court trap here. A little bit of a defense to get it to Luck. She's going to go to the middle to Chavira, up the left side to Grotto. Bounce pass, and the shot up and no good. But fighting for the rebound and getting it was Goddard. She puts it back up and in. So Alessandro Porras gets the board and the bucket. Bulldogs right back down the floor quickly. Whitmire on the left side. We'll get it back out top to Padilla. Now to Beltran. Back to Padilla. Back to Whitmire. Just working her way around the top. Skip pass over to a wide open for a three. It's going to be off no good. And fighting for it is going to be several people. It's going to be a jump ball, which will be Bulldog possession. I guess well, wait a minute. Officials are saying it's their ball, but it's possession arrow says it's ours. So they didn't change the. Hold on here. Yeah, what's the call here? Did they not call a jump ball last time? I thought they did, and then because they gave the ball to Goddard. Officials telling official, I think he's saying we didn't call it a jump ball, but they had to have because they didn't say traveling. They didn't say anything else. So it should have been a jump ball last time. Now they're going to talk about it. All right, so 4-2 Goddard with 5:47 to go here in the first period. And I don't know what their explanation to the coaches is going to be. I mean, they didn't say jump ball last time, but they didn't say anything. They just gave the ball to Goddard. So Coach Hodling, what did he call? I heard the official say he didn't call a jump on that last one. So what did they call? Why did Goddard get the basketball? Coach Hodling was asking. So right now it's going to be Goddard basketball. Okay, so Goddard basketball. 5:47 to go in the first period. Bulldogs putting on some pressure. They're going to get it into Luck. Luck's looking where she's going to go with it. Skip pass. And then over the crossway, they got a 2-on-1 break. She's going to stop, though, and get it back out top to Chavira. And Chavira will step, put the ball on the floor. Padilla snap, and then a screen, and she had to go around it. We're going to have a foul underneath, and it's going to be on number 14, I think. She's called for reaching around. So offensive foul on Alessandra Porras. That's her first, and the second team foul. So Bulldog basketball. Wagner into Padilla as they'll come across the timeline, 5:28 and counting. Going to go to Whitmire on the left side. She puts it on the floor, starts to drive in. Pulls up her little runner. It's going to be off to the right side, and then it's out of bounds off of number 22, Buck. Harrison had the rebound, it looked like, but easily knocked it out of her hands and out of bounds. So it'll be Bulldog basketball on the right side baseline. Kimber Beltran to key it in. Looking. She's going to go way out top to Whitmire. Whitmire's going to hand it off to Padilla. Now over to Beltran. Bulldogs trying to run high-low. They're doing a pretty good job now going to the right side, now backing it out. Skip pass over to Whitmire. She'll spot for three. And it's off, no good. Up for the, whoa, no foul. Got the rebound, and Wagner went straight up. She was hit, but no foul called. I don't know why there wasn't. There was a lot of contact. So it'll be Goddard basketball as a foul called on Whitmire. That's her first. 5 minutes, 4:54 to go. Still 4-2. They're going to go underneath the luck. She kicks it back out. Three-point shot is up. No good, and a good high rebound for Wagner. That's her third. Going ahead to Hattie Harrison. She'll stop. Fouled and one. They didn't call it. Whoa, great job by Hattie because she was hit on the arm. But no foul called. She did score, though. Ties it up. Got her down the floor. They're going to, number 24 is going to drive into the lane, throw up a shot. It's going to roll around no good. Luck with the rebound and puts it back up and in. Her first bucket, 6-4. Padilla down the floor quickly, swing it over to Whitmire. She spots for three, and this time it's there. Jenna Whitmire with the three, and the Bulldogs take their first lead. Actually, yeah, their first lead, 7-6. As Buck with the ball, she swings it over to the left side. Into the corner, and there's a steal. Jenna Whitmire with the takeaway, and then she's fouled. Bulldogs needed that. 4:01 to go here. That foul called on number 24, Grotto. That's her first. And the third team foul is Abby Hauschild comes in for the Bulldogs. And Lauren Wagner will get a break with 4:01 to go. Padilla comes across and gets it over back to, they're just going to swing it around. Now back over. Nope, she didn't get it down there. High post. Shot up for Hattie. No good. Getting the rebound and put back is Jenna Whitmire. And it's going to roll around no good. And then Goddard gets the ball. So another rebound for Jenna, but Goddard gets the second rebound as Buck working outside of Luck, trying to get around the screen from her and then unable to. The Bulldogs now in a zone defense as well. Actually, they're maybe in a triangle and one or something like that. Good steal, or almost a steal, by Hauschild, and now she does get it. And it is Bulldog basketball. Good job by Abby. And she tipped that ball on the pass and an interior pass and was able to then end up getting a jump ball. So number 10 checks in for the Rockets. That's Natalie Hardwick. And Padilla will come down the floor, takes a look at Coach Hodling, swings it over to, turnover Bulldogs. Went right through the hands of Abby Hauschild on the pass to the right corner. So it'll be Goddard basketball. Second turnover on the Bulldogs. Goddard has one. Goddard with 3 fouls, the Bulldogs with 1 team foul. 3:10 to go here in the first period. And Buck will bring it across the timeline. Hattie Harrison waiting on her. Yeah, they are playing some kind of a zone defense here. And get it to Buck outside. She's going to skip it over to the left side. There was a walk, and they did call it. Turnover Goddard. So it'll be Bulldog basketball. Harrison will key it into Padilla when they get that down there. Now we're going to have a couple of Bulldogs coming in. 3, in fact. Harvey, Kraft, and Wagner. Harrison, Beltran, and Whitmire will get a break. So Lauren Wagner will key it in to Padilla. It's only two starters on the floor, Padilla and Wagner. Go along with Kraft, Hauschild. Kraft with it over on the left side. She's going to bounce past it to Wagner. Her three-point shot is up. In and out, no good. Ball's bounced around, but coming out of there with it will be Luck. She'll get it to Buck. 7-6 Artesia. Buck comes across the timeline. Swing it over to the left side. Number 10 drives down the baseline, stops, gets it to Luck. She'll back up, swing it outside to Chavira. She'll start to drive and then back it up. Swing it over to number 10. That's Hardwick. Hardwick picked up by Harvey into the corner to Porras. Porras going to try to go down to Luck, which she does. Turnaround is going to be no good. Ball's tipped around, and Padilla comes out of there with it. She'll drive it up the floor. Right side. She's going to go into the lane. The ball is stripped away from her. And they say it goes, she was fouled, but no foul called. But they say out of bounds on Goddard, so it'll be Bulldog basketball. And it will be who keying it in? It'll be Kraft on the left side baseline. So she's looking. She's going to get it into Wagner down on the left side. She'll dribble out of traffic. Get it to Padilla. It goes through her hands, but she'll track it down. And they call a play. Coach does. Swing it over to Harvey. Harvey looking. Going to go back to Padilla. Now to Harvey. She's going to spot shoot the three. And she knocks it down. Armin Harvey with the three. Padilla, that was her second assist on throwing it to a three shooter. Buck swings over the left side to Hardwick. Hardwick trying to feed down. Oh, and almost thrown away by Abby again. Then the three-point shot is up and no good. Up high. No foul call, but Lauren will get the ball. And then a timeout taken by Coach Hodling. So Lauren Wagner with the rebound. That's her fourth. We'll go ahead and take a break as well. 10-6, Artesia. 127 to
At Richland Motors, it's never been easier to sell or trade your current car, truck, or SUV for a newer model to hit the road in. Even if you don't purchase from Richland, they want to buy your vehicle for top dollar. But if you do buy from Richland, don't forget, they're the home of the powertrain warranty for life. That's a whole lot of confidence for you. See Richland for details. 2nd and Sycamore and 1309 Southeast Main.
All right, so 1:27 to go here in the first period. It's going to be Artesia basketball after that defensive rebound by Lauren. Quick timeout by Coach before the Tide jump ball was called. Padilla down to Harvey. Harvey on the right wing, back to Padilla up top. She's going to go back to Harvey. Harvey back to Padilla. Right down to Jenna Whitmire in the middle of the lane. Her shot up and good and no foul. She goes to the floor and no foul, but what it is. 12-6 Artesia. We get ready to go under a minute here. Coming across the timeline, Goddard. Swing it over to Hardwick. She gets it to the left side. Porras for the shot. It's going to be in and out, no good. Harvey comes down with the rebound. Carmen will push it up the left side to Kraft. Kraft on the left wing picks up her dribble, goes back out to Padilla, and the Bulldogs will reset. Swing it over to Harvey. Harvey to Padilla. Back to Harvey. Back out to Padilla. They just pack that interior, and Harvey's going to shoot another three. It's off the rim, no good, and Buck comes out of there with it for Goddard. Gives Whitmire a shove, gets it to Hardwick. Hardwick's shot is up and good off the backboard, about a 12-footer. 12-8 Artesia. Padilla down the floor quickly with 24 seconds. She goes over to Harvey. Harvey with Hardwick on her. Back to Padilla. Hits Jenna at the elbow on the left side. She'll come back outside with 17 seconds, now down to 15. On to Harvey. Harvey into the corner to Whitmire on the right side. And she throws it off of the Goddard player because she's about to go out of bounds. 7.7 seconds coming in for Goddard's number 3, Annika Roybal, and number 24, Carmen Grotto. So we got 7 seconds. Harvey will be keying it in. And also coming into the ball game will be number 21, Chavira. I guess she had went out. Get it out top, swing it over to Kraft. Kraft goes to Harvey. Harvey kicks it to Whitmire. Up for three. It's going to be long, and that'll be the end of the first period. Artesia 12, Goddard 8. Stay right there. Bulldog basketball continuing. KSVP Radio and KSVPTV.com.
It's that time again for Central Valley Electric Cooperative's annual meeting. So mark your calendar for Saturday, March 16th. The drive-through meeting will be at the Bulldog Bowl parking lot, and the first 200 registered members will receive a $50 gift card, a goodie bag, and be entered for a chance to win a door prize. CVE is your co-op. Use your power and come vote at the annual meeting. You can drive through anytime between 9 a.m. and noon on Saturday, March 16th. Hope to see you there.
All right, I got an update from Mr. Gene Dow. The other game that which is in our district, Portales and Lovington. 7-4 Portales with 4 minutes to go in the first period, so they haven't quite got to the end. He sent that to me about 5 minutes ago, so they may be done there, but 4 minutes to go. It was 7-4 Portales. If Portales wins, then we're the outright district champs, and we play, I believe it's next Friday in the district tournament for the district tournament champ. If we were to lose and Portales wins, then there'll be a tie. We'll be tied to district champions and have to play a playoff game to see who hosts the final in the district tournament. If we lose and Portales loses, then we're district champs and district tournament host. All right, we're back. Goddard basketball, swinging over to number 3, going to bounce it to Luck, and it goes out of bounds off her hands. Turnover Goddard, which is their 4th. Bulldog basketball. 12-8 Artesia. We're in the second period just starting. Starters back on the floor for the Bulldogs. Roy ball in to go with, it looks like the other, nope, also Hardwick in. So, and a long skip pass, three-point shot is up and over the rim, no good. Hattie Harrison with the rebound, kicks it to Padilla. She'll spot for three, and that's out of there, no good. Jenna Whitmire chasing for the rebound, unable to get it. So it'll be Goddard basketball. They bring it down. Bulldogs now in a 2-3 zone, so they've been changing up their defenses. Swing it over to the left side. Now they go down on the post, or on the elbow, I'm sorry. 24 for three, and that's going to be good. So Grotto hits a three, and it's 12-11 Artesia. Padilla on the left, goes to the left side, stops, goes to Lauren out top. Skip pass over to Jenna. She'll put it on the floor, drive into the lane, go up. No foul called. She's blocked. Up the floor comes Roy ball into the corner, and then she travels. Turnover back to Artesia on the travel. Buck checks back in for the Rockets, and also checking in is number 14, Alessandra Porras. And they'll stay in their 2-3 zone, it looks like to me, as Padilla comes across the timeline. Harrison out top, skip pass over to, and she's out of bounds. Darn it. Pass was too long, and caught it with her foot out of bounds, did Kimber. So those unforced turnovers can hurt a team, and Goddard's had a couple, and the Bulldogs have had a couple. The Bulldogs want to limit those down to nothing if they can. Buck swings it over to Grotto. Grotto now goes back into the middle. Turnaround jumper is going to fall for number 21, Eden Chavira. And they go back up by one. 13-12 is the score. Goddard, long pass to Kimber on the right side, picked up by Buck. Now she's going to skip it over to Whitmire. She's going to spot for three. It's long. And coming out of there will be Buck with the rebound. So the Bulldogs shooting real low percentage right now. And then it's tripped out of there. It'll be Goddard basketball. Beltran chased her down and tipped it from behind. Hopefully the Bulldogs will heat up here. They're taking good shots, just not falling yet. They've hit one out of several. Buck on the left baseline back. Three-point shot is up and off the rim, no good. But the Bulldogs, again, not able to get the rebound. Buck for a little short one. Again, the Bulldogs don't get the rebound. Well, I say they didn't. Let's see what the call is. It's going to be jump ball. Okay, so it'll be Bulldog basketball. The position arrow pointing our way. All right, so Padilla will bring it across the timeline. She's going to go to the right side. Kimber's going to throw it over the top. And the shot up, no good. No foul called. She gets her own rebound. Now a foul called. My goodness. Lauren Wagner with her fifth board, and she'll go to the line to shoot two. Foul was on Hardwick, her first, and the team's first here in the second period. First shot is up, and first shot is good for Lauren. That's her third point in the ballgame, all from the free throw line. And that ties it up 13-13. Right now leading the way is Jenna Whitmire. She has a 3 and a 2, and we've had one other. I was wrong. We have 2 threes, and she knocks that one down too. So 4 for 4 from the line is Lauren, and the Bulldogs take back a 1-point lead. Buck to key it in, looking. Bulldogs going to put a little pressure on here. Get it. Oh, and it's going to be tipped and stolen away by Harrison. Gets it to Whitmire. Now, and then she throws it away. It's going to get out of bounds off of Goddard, though. So the sixth turnover and a nice steal for Hattie Harrison. And so Bulldog basketball. Beltran into Padilla, swing it over to Whitmire on the left side. She's going to go down on the post. Oh, and the shot is blocked, but it's rebounded. And there's a and one that doesn't go, but again, with her sixth rebound and now going to the line for the fifth time is Lauren Wagner. Bulldogs lead 14-13 and can go up by 3 with 2 free throws. First shot is up and good. I don't think she's touched the rim yet. I think every free throw has just went straight through the bottom of the net. Checking in for Hardwick is Luck. Pardon me. With my coughing. Throat had an itch in it. Shot is up. And this time, I said that. I didn't jinx her, but that time it was not good. It rolled around on the rim. Shot, or pass down. in the middle of the lane. Shot up and no good, but no Bulldogs can get the rebound. And then the shot up, no good. And getting the rebound for her 7th was Wagner. Padilla pushing it up the floor, goes to the right side. Bulldogs get it. They do get it out of there. It's going to be almost a turnover. And then there's no foul called. Call a foul. Good grief. All right. Turnover on the Bulldogs on the travel. That's their 4th. Buck bringing it across the timeline. 2-3 zone now for the Bulldogs. Padilla going out and hounding Buck. She'll get it over to Chavira way out top. She'll swing it into the corner. 3-point shot up and no good. Jenna comes out there with the rebound and she's fouled. So Jenna Whitmire, it's going to be the 4th foul on Goddard. Good rebound for Jenna. Her 3rd. Bulldogs lead by 2, 15-13 here in the first half. 4:18 to go in the half as Kimber gets it in to Kaylee. She swings it over to Jenna. Jenna back to Kaylee. Now she swing it over to the right side to Beltran. Now skip pass back over to Padilla. She'll put it on the floor, go into the lane. Throw up a runner. It's going to be no good, and nobody went to get the ball but Jenna, and it goes out of, she could have got it, but she thought it was off of Goddard. She blocked people out to let it go out of bounds. It must have been off of Goddard because she wouldn't have done that, but they said it went off of Artesia, so Goddard basketball. Buck crosses the timeline. Going to go to Luck out top. Back to Buck. She shoots an NBA 3. It's off the rim. No good. Padilla with the rebound. She's knocked to the ground almost, but gets it back to Wagner, now to Padilla. She'll swing it over to Whitmire. Whitmire into the corner. Harrison back to Padilla. Bulldogs pass went through the hands, and then 3 seconds called on the Bulldogs, so a turnover. That's their 5th turnover in the ball game. So Buck will bring it down. Takes her time. We're down to 3:18 and counting as Buck crosses the timeline. Goes over to the right side. Skip pass back over to Buck. It's going to be hit by Kimber and knocked back here with the producer, Jeffrey. He'll dig it out and get it back to him. So Bulldog almost got a turnover. They knocked it away. Buck with the ball. She's going to go to the top. Swing it over to the right side. 3-point shot up and good. She knocked that off of the bank shot. That's Chavira. And that puts them up 16-15. Long pass down to Whitmire on the left side. She's picked up over there. Working her way. She's going to dribble around the top of the key. Bounce pass. Now swing it back over to Padilla. Padilla picks up her dribble. Goes over to Kimber. To Harrison. Her little jump shot. It's going to be no good, but Kimber's right there for the rebound. She'll put it up. No foul called in traffic. And it will be Goddard basketball. Buck out top, 16-15, 1-point lead for Goddard here. 2:22 and counting in the first half. She goes to Luck. Luck's going to shoot a 3. It's blocked. Yeah, that was a foul. I agree with Luck, but they're not calling many fouls. And the officials are saying all ball, but that, I don't know how, I don't understand. Goddard coach is saying she hit her on the arm, and Luck was saying she hit me right there, and no foul. Whitmire takes a break. Coming in for her will be Kraft. Buck to key it in on the right side baseline, and she's looking. Gets it into Luck, and then going to take it away. Good job by Lauren Wagner. It's going to remain their possession, but that should flip it. The possession. No, it's our ball. Oh, no, it's their ball. So blue left. I don't know what's going on with the possession arrows and with the officials, but it's been confusing since the beginning. But it is Goddard foot basketball, so they need to switch the possession arrow back to Artesia. All right, so it's going to be stolen away. Kimber comes out of there with it. Turnover Goddard. Good steal by Kimber Beltran. She goes to the right side, and she's fouled. Kimber will go to the line to shoot 2. I was trying to write down where her steal, and I put it in a foul. I don't think Kimber has a foul. She does not. All right, so Kimber at the line. That foul called on number 21, Eden Chavira, her first. Yeah, goes in and out, no good. That's just how the ball's falling for us here in the first half. And we've got 4. Well, they're coming in, I think. So checking in will be Thacker, Hauschild, and Harvey. Kraft, Wagner, Harrison, and Padilla all take a break. Also waiting to check in will be Whitmire, and she'll be coming in for the shooter, which is Kimber. Second shot is up, and it is good this time. And now Jenna will check in for Kimber. So a whole 5 came in for the Bulldogs. It's 16-16, 2:07 to go in the first half. Harvey, Thacker, Whitmire, Hauschild, and Kraft on the floor for the Artesia Bulldogs. 1 starter and 4 subs. Buck out top. She'll get it back from Porras. Now dribbles around to the right side, picks up a dribble, goes down to Luck, and we're going to have a push-off on Luck, and I think that'll be her second foul. So it'll be Bulldog basketball on the foul. And getting up to check in will be Natalie Hardwick. We'll see. Oh, they didn't get her in. So Hardwick will check in, and Luck will get a break with those 2 fouls. 16-16, tied up here with 1:50 to go in the first half. Thacker crosses the timeline. Swing it over to Kraft on the left side. Kraft skip pass over to Harvey. She's way out on the wing right side. Goes to Whitmire. Whitmire starts to stutter step back to Harvey. Swing it over to Thacker. Thacker to Kraft on the left side. It's going to go to the elbow, and they're going to take it away from Abby. That'll be it'll be our possession. So the jump ball. So the Bulldogs will key it in. Left side baseline will be Harvey with 1:28 to go here in the first half. As she looks. Going to go out to Hauschild at the free throw line. Gets it over in the corner. Kraft puts it on the floor, goes into the lane, puts up a little jumper. It's blocked. Coming out of there with it will be Buck for Goddard. Whitmire slows her down. Now she'll go to the middle. Swing it over to the right side. 3-point shot from deep is up, no good. Chasing down her own rebound, though, was 24. It goes down underneath, shot up and good for Alessandra Porras. That's her 6th point. And Goddard goes back up by 2, 18-16 with under a minute now. Kraft on the left side goes back to Thacker. Thacker starts to drive, hands it off to Harvey. Going to skip it over to Kraft. Kraft back to Thacker. We're down to 46 seconds and counting. Going to go back over to Harvey. Back to Thacker. Swing it over to Kraft. Now Thacker. Swing it back to Kraft. She's going to go to Hauschild on the baseline. Her shot up and no good. And out of bounds. Bulldog basketball. I thought. Yeah, it'll be Bulldog basketball. Now starters coming back in for the Bulldogs. The 4 starters, Harrison, Padilla, Wagner, and Beltran. And Jenna stays in. Going to swing it out top to Jenna. Jenna's going to dribble around out there. Go back to the corner. Wide open 3 is good. Beltran buries that 3, and the Bulldogs go back up by 1, 19-18 as we're under 20 seconds. And Buck just going to hold for the last shot, 13 seconds, 12 seconds. Picked up her dribble really early. Goes over to number 21, Shavira, back to Buck on the right side. She's going to shoot a way out there shot. Jenna gets the rebound. She'll put up a 3-quarter shot, which is going to be, it almost hit the ceiling. So Jenna Whitmire finishes with a rebound, and the Bulldogs finish here at the half. The score 19-18 in favor of Artesia. We'll take a break. Stay right there.
Mac Energy Company is working to develop today's energy with tomorrow's technology. Technological advances in recent years have presented new possibilities for exploration. We strive to utilize these advances and stay abreast of innovative technology to ensure that our company is a forerunner in the quest for energy for many years to come. But more importantly, Mac Energy Corporation is committed to being an advocate of the communities around us. We invest in community initiatives that focus on youth, education, and innovative projects that address local issues. To learn more about Mac Energy, our affiliates, and our commitment to our youth and communities, visit us at mec.com.
Every piece of land has a story, written by those who work it. But everyone's story is different. So the question is, how will you tell yours? Behind the wheel of a John Deere compact tractor, mower, or Gator utility vehicle. Run with us and start telling your story today.
Stop by Pecos Valley Equipment in Artesia and Roswell, or visit us online at pecosvalleyequipment.com.
The need to grow past our basic capabilities and experience the impossible will forever keep aviation technology evolving. Within the Aviation Maintenance Technology program at ENMU Roswell, students thrive knowing that the faculty and community are supporting their success. ENMU Roswell is dedicated to empowering students through hands-on skills training in a nurturing environment. To learn more, contact us today.
All right, we're here at the half. The Artesia Bulldogs leading the Goddard Rockets 19-18. I got an update in Portales. It's Portales 18-15 with 3:22 to go in the half over the Levington Wildcats. Tate Branch Halftime Show starts now.
Hey, Artesia Bulldog fans, are you ready to unleash the spirit of victory this season? Tate Branch Auto Group is proud to stand alongside the Bulldogs as they charge onto the field, court, and track. Just like our commitment to delivering top-notch vehicles and service, your dedication and passion for the Bulldogs inspire us every day. Visit Tate Branch Auto Group today, either in person or online, because when it comes to supporting the Bulldogs, we're all in. Tate Branch Auto Group, revving up the Bulldog pride. Go Bulldogs!
Hello folks, Martin here from PRMI and Artesia, your hometown lender. Have you been on the fence lately about purchasing or refinancing a home? I know it's a big decision, and the interest rates are playing a huge part in that. I'm here to let you know I understand your concern and would like to talk to you about your options. There are financing products available that may suit your budget, and I'm the person to talk to. I offer a personal service, fast approval process, and a knowledgeable support staff. So call me at 575-749-6278 and let's discuss your options.
PRMI NMLS 3094 is an equal housing lender.
There really is no one quite like you, and no one quite like the ones you love. At Turpinning & Son Mortuary, they take pride in providing families with the best service possible. The phrase, "we make it personal," is not just a tagline. It's the way they conduct themselves every day as they honor the ones you love in their own unique and special way. Located at 611 West Grand in Artesia. Visit artesiafunerals.com to learn more. Turpinning & Son Mortuary, proudly serving our community and your family since 1954.
The Artesia Police Department wants to remind you to lock up your vehicles, take your keys with you, and never leave valuables in your vehicle. If you're looking for a rewarding career in law enforcement, the Artesia Police Department is looking for you. The department is currently hiring certified and uncertified officers. Take advantage of a great retirement plan, paid leave, and medical benefits. Apply in person, online, or call 575-746-5000 for more information. The Artesia Police Department is an equal opportunity employer. And please always remember, don't drink and drive.
Attention high school students and parents. ENMU Open House Spring Preview Day is Saturday, March 23rd. Future Greyhounds can get information about admission and scholarships, meet with the faculty to talk about potential majors, get a specialized campus tour, and win great prizes, including a $500 scholarship. Don't miss out on this great opportunity to experience ENMU. Sign up today at enmu.edu/open house. Eastern New Mexico University, student success. That's what we're about.
So what do love and onions have in common? Well, they both can make you cry, and both are on our mind right now. Hi, this is Jim Gill from Roswell Seed Company. February is a time for roses and chocolate kisses, but it's also time to plant onion. Yeah, I know, you were wondering, where is he going with this? Growing your own onions is easy and fun, and we have everything you need to get started. So when you think of love, think of onion.
Just be sure and bring along a few breath mint.
Yes, dear.
All right, Bulldog fans, we're at the half. Artesia leads Goddard Rockets 19-18. Some scoring stats for Goddard. Alessandro Porras has 6. Addison Luck with 2. Eden Chavira has 5. And Carmen Grotto has 3. They had 7 turnovers in the first half, and 5 fouls called on the Goddard Rockets in the first half. For the Artesia Lady Bulldogs, Carmen Harvey has a 3-pointer and a rebound. Kaylee Padilla with a board and 2 assists. Jenna Whitmire with 5 points off of a 3 and a 2. She has 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, and 1 foul. Kimber Beltran with 4 points, coming 1 for 2 from the line, and a 3-pointer with the rebound and a takeaway. Hattie Harrison has a bucket. She also has 2 rebounds and 1 steal. Lauren Wagner with 5 points, and she was 5 for 6 from the line, and she has 7 rebounds. The Bulldogs turned it over 5 times in the first half. After 1, it was 12-8 Artesia, and here at the half, 19-18, Artesia. Will continue the Tate Branch halftime show. Stay right here where the Bulldogs and the Lady Bulldogs come to play. I want to remind you if you're watching and or listening here and you're anywhere near, come on out. It's Pack the Pit night, and we're not packed. There's a good crowd, but it could be bigger. So come join us here at Bulldog Pit as the Lady Bulldogs have their second half to win district outright with the win. And then we've got the Artesia boys playing the Goddard boys. Artesia boys already the district champs. Are 5-0 in district, but they want to go 6-0. Come cheer them on. We'll be back.
Prayer. Do you believe in the power of prayer? I want you to just look around in our community, in our little corner of the world. I think we can see the power of prayer. I think if you talk to people, you can see how prayer has been helpful to them, helpful to their family, and helpful to their friends. James tells us in James chapter 5 and verse 16 that the prayer of a righteous person has great power as it is working. You know, it's not me or it's not anyone else in our community, but it's the power of prayer. And so if there's something heavy on your heart, maybe you're struggling with something, maybe there's a family member who's sick, or whatever else it is, let us know at the Hermosa Church of Christ, and let us pray with you. Let us introduce you to the power of prayer, because the power of prayer is from the power of Christ.
Hocker & Sons of Artesia, a company specializing in excavation and construction, is proud to support and provide construction services to the people and businesses of Eddy County and the surrounding area. With their expert knowledge of the industry, Hocker & Sons is well equipped to offer top-level service and professionalism to all oil field businesses, commercial and private parties with excavation and construction needs. Call Hocker & Sons today at 575-365-3175 or visit their website at hockerandsons.com. Go Bulldogs!
Foot and ankle problems are often agonizing, but they don't have to be. At Artesia General Hospital, we're passionate about helping every patient return to optimal mobility with confidence and comfort. Our board-certified podiatrists, Dr. Jennifer Chow and Dr. Michael Krupa, provide a full spectrum of services ranging from routine foot care and pain relief to customized treatment plans and leading-edge surgeries. Visit artesiageneral.com/footcare to request your appointment today.
It's the big grocery savings sale at Fens Country Market in Artesia. Food Club chicken noodle or tomato soup, 2 cans for 99 cents. Jiffy corn muffin mix, 8.5 ounces, 2 for 99 cents. Chef Boyardee pasta and sauce, select varieties, 99 cents each. And Food Club Skillet Classic Dinner, select varieties, 99 cents each at Fens Country Market in Artesia. And right now, Coca-Cola select flavors, 20-pack cans, $10.99 each at Fens Country Market in Artesia.
Check it out. Introducing the new and improved taste of Pepsi Zero Sugar. Now more delicious. Zero never tasted so good. Try it now.
Welcome back here to the Tate Branch Halftime Show as the half is wrapping up. Artesia leading the Goddard Rockets 19-18. And in the other half of our district, it's at halftime in Portales with the lead 26-17 going to the Rams. And so I'll reiterate, if the Rams win tonight and we were to lose, then we would have a district championship tie. Both teams will be district champs. But to seed the tournament, the district tournament next week, there will be a playoff game on Monday night. Artesia wins, we're done. We're the district champs, and I believe the game will be next Friday, the district tournament championship game. The other 3 teams will have to play each other to get to us. If we lose and Portales loses, same scenario. We're the district champs, and they got to come to Titletown next week to play us for the district championship. So that's where we're at. Right now the Bulldogs lead 19-18, and they kind of a second-half team, seems like all year, so hopefully that's what happens here, as they had a lot of opportunities that just didn't quite work out for them there in the first half, and so they're looking to get going here in the second half. We did hit 2 threes, but took about probably 7 or 8, maybe even 9, so they just weren't falling quite yet. It's a physical game, not a lot of fouls being called, so teams need to adjust to that, to how the officials are calling the game, which they do and always have all season long. So it'll be Goddard basketball going now from left to right here in the second half. They're going to key it in right in front of me, and it'll be Grotto to do that into Buck. Starters back on the floor, it looks like, for both teams. Yeah. So for Artesia, Whitmire, and they get it into Luck. Wagner. Almost a steal by Padilla, who's also one of the starters. I don't know why I'm dragging Harrison. And, Beltran. That's who I left out. All right, Luck out top. Bulldogs in a man-to-man defense now, so that's kind of changed up how they haven't been in man-to-man yet until just now, and we'll see how this works for the Bulldogs. As Chavira working her way around the top, she's going to go in on the right side. Shot is up and no good, and there's a big rebound for her 8th for Wagner. Down the floor quickly come the Bulldogs. Whitmire drives into the lane. No foul. All right, so her shot is blocked completely with the body, but no foul call, so Goddard gets the rebound. Buck will work her way around on the right side. Now work around the screen on the left side. Now work her around the screen on the right side. And she'll get it to Luck way out top. A good defense there by Kimber Beltran, just hounding the heck out of her. All right, so now Chavira with the ball. Padilla waiting on her. She's going to go to the right side, and she walked. That's a travel. That's what the call was. Turnover, Goddard, Bulldog basketball. 6:56 to go in the third period. Bulldogs lead by 1. That's where we started this half. 19-18. Padilla will walk it across the timeline. Going to go over to Beltran. She's going to spin, go to the baseline, loses the ball, goes to the ground again. No foul called, and it'll be a turnover. Artesia, their first here in the second half. All right, so it's going to be Goddard basketball as Grotto gets it into Buck. She'll bring it across the timeline. Bulldogs staying in the man-to-man defense that they started out here in the half. Buck picks it up, throws it to the top of the key to Luck, and then it's going to be tipped out of bounds. It'll be, I thought maybe it went off of Buck. Kimber got her hand on it. Looked like she knocked it back into her, but nope. Goddard basketball. So Buck will key it in on the right side baseline. And she's going to bounce pass right underneath, and it's going to be a takeaway as Kimber got it, and then she's fouled. So Kimber Beltran with her second steal. And she's fouled. That's the second turnover in the half. And that's the first personal foul on Ashley Buck and the first team foul here in the second half. And now timeout taken by who? By Goddard. So timeout by Goddard. We'll take it as well. 19-18. We're still there. 6:28 to go. We'll be back.
Devon Energy is proud to support Artesia High School athletic programs. By partnering with Artesia, we're making an investment in the long-term future of our community. Sports teach discipline, teamwork, and leadership, skills our youth will use to succeed for a lifetime. From our team to yours, Devon Energy wishes you good luck this season, both on the field and in the classroom. Go Bulldogs from Devon Energy.
At Richland Motors, it's never been easier to sell or trade your current car, truck, or SUV for a newer model to hit the road in. Even if you don't purchase from Richland, they want to buy your vehicle for top dollar. But if you do buy from Richland, don't forget, they're the home of the powertrain warranty for life. That's a whole lot of confidence for you. See Richland for details. 2nd and Sycamore and 1309 Southeast Main.
All right, the Bulldogs are on the floor after getting that steal and foul. Wagner will get into Padilla with 6:28 to go in the third period in a 1-point lead, 19-18. Padilla crosses the timeline, goes to the right side to Beltran. Beltran way out beyond. Now she's going to throw it underneath, and that's an overthrow and a turnover on the Bulldogs. There's those unforced errors that really can hurt you, so I talked about that in the first half. Hopefully the Bulldogs won't have many more of those. Buck into Corrado, back to Buck, and Beltran waiting on her out high. The Bulldogs are staying in this man-to-man defense. Hope she walked, travel, turn it back over to the Bulldogs. That's, again, those are unforced errors for Goddard, too. They're just trading turnovers here in the third period. No buckets have been scored. In fact, there's only been a couple of shots taken. I think Goddard, I don't even know if they've taken a shot yet. Yeah, maybe they did one, and Bulldogs, I think, have only taken one. As Padilla is going to cross the timeline with 6:04 to go. Over to Kimber. Kimber looks down underneath. Now Padilla over to Whitmire. Left side. Padilla puts it on the floor. Goes to the left side. Nope, she throws it away. Turnover Bulldogs. Going down the other direction hard is number 14, and she puts it up and in. Horace, she's their leading scorer. She has 8, and they go up by 1, 20-19. Those long passes hurt us. Kimber with the ball. She's going to skip it over Whitmire. She'll put it on the floor. Drive into traffic. Bounce pass under to Harrison. Her shot up no good. Gets her own rebound, goes back up. Again, no foul called. I don't know how they're not calling a foul. All right, so it's still Bulldog basketball. It's the third rebound for Hattie. So Kimber to key it in. They're counting. Bulldogs need to move, and they're going to just skip it out top to Padilla. Padilla will drive in, right side, go underneath. It's tipped away, and Goddard will get the ball. Turnover Bulldogs are fourth here in the second half. They're going to throw it down to the right side. That's a walk. They didn't call it. Fans wanted it. Luck will shoot a three. It's going to be no good. Backside rebound, Padilla. Her second board. She'll push it up the floor, going to the lane. Stop, put up from the elbow on the left side. It's no good. And Harrison had the rebound. It's just taken away from her. Buck took it away, gave it to Luck. Luck up the floor on the right side. She'll go out top to Buck. 4:47 counting. Buck fades over to the left side with Padilla all over her. That should have been 5 seconds, but no call. Back to Buck. She's going to go to the left side. She knocks Bulldog down, and then Jenna Whitmire with the rebound on the back side. Whitmire up the floor, right side. She's going to hand it off to Beltran. She skip pass over to Padilla. Padilla puts it on the floor. Tries to drive, kicks it to Whitmire. Her three-point shot is up and good. Boy, the Bulldogs needed that. Just on a dry spell, Jenna Whitmire hits it. Padilla gets the assist, her third. And the Bulldogs go up 22-20 with 4:08. Needed to stop here in another bucket, and then a steal and a bucket and start taking over here. Beltran trying to fight through a screen. And then they're going to call the push on Beltran. That's going to be her first, I think. So Kimber with a foul, and then the first team foul. There's been 2 fouls called here so far in the third period. 3:58 to go. Buck looking to get it in. He's going to throw it down deep. Whoa, man, we could have looked like we had the easy shot at going to getting that rebound. It'll be Bulldog basketball on the next rebound, so no points scored. Lauren Wagner will key it into Kaylee Padilla. We'll get down under 3:50 as she crosses the timeline. Going to go to Whitmire. Whitmire back to Padilla. Swing pass over to Kimber. Kimber on the right wing, way out top. She's going to go down to Whitmire. Whitmire's going to drive in, and she's fouled. That'll be on Luck. All right, so Whitmire will go to the line to shoot 2. That's the third on Addison Luck. And the second team foul here in the third period. Shot up, and shot is short for Jenna. Checking in for Luck will be number 24, Carmen Grotto. As she waits on the ball from the official, she gets it. Jenna takes a couple practice dribbles. Shot is up, and the shot is good. 23-20 Artesia. Buck coming across the timeline. Spins. Kimber stand right in front. Oh, holy cow, there's a big collision. They don't call it offense or defense. And then it's going to be turned over. Getting the ball ahead was Lauren. Kimber's going to go into the lane, go up and under. Shot does not go. Fighting for it, and they're going to call a jump ball. And it's going to be Bulldog basketball. It was Harrison and Whitmire up high with Porras. So the turnover on Goddard was their fourth. Coming out of there with it was Lauren Wagner, so we'll give her the steal. And it'll be Bulldog basketball. We got a Hardwick tying her shoes, so they got a timeout right now. On the right side will be Kimber. Bulldogs need to get a bucket here and go up by 5. Get it in. She tried to throw it off to the back. And the ball's on the floor, but coming away with it will be Jenna. She'll get it into the corner. And now she's going to go out top to Padilla. All right, so Kaylee looking it over, goes back to Kimber. Kimber tried to go off the back of the defender, Hattie Harrison on the right side. Feeds it down to Wagner. She puts a shot up, no good. Harrison with the rebound. She'll put the shot up, and she's fouled. So the fourth rebound for Hattie. There is so much contact. I mean, if you're watching it, you're seeing it. But, I mean, they're basically calling it the same way both ways, so you can't ask for nothing more than that. Just consistency from officials. And they're basically doing that. There's a lot of contact. First shot up for Hattie is going to be no good. We need all these free throws. 23-20 Artesia. Second free throw upcoming. Hattie takes her dribble, shoots it up. It's going to be good. Shooter touch, and it falls. That's the third point for Hattie Harrison. They get it into Buck. Buck coming up to across the timeline. Bulldogs stay in a man-to-man defense. Swing it over here to Grotto. Grotto picked up by Whitmire. She goes around a screen. Harrison comes out on Grotto. She goes around another screen, loses the ball, kicks it into the corner. Buck tries to drive. She gave a shove, no call. Oh, three-point shot is going to be up and no good. Harrison was up high for the rebound. Jumped a little early, and Wagner comes down with it. That's her 9th board. Up the floor to Harrison. She slips in and scores. Hattie Harrison threw her hand up on that right side, and Padilla saw her and fed her perfectly. The Bulldogs go up by 6, and now we're going to have so there's that touch foul. That's on Kimber Beltran, and they called a touch foul on her. So it'll be Goddard basketball. Second foul on Kimber, the second team foul. Both of them on Kimber here in the second half. Going in is going to be number 21. Her shot up and no good. And there's another big rebound for Wagner. She's now in double digits. Long pass down to Jenna. Spots for 3. Need it. It goes in and out, no good. Coming down with the rebound will be number 14, Porras. She gets it to Buck. Buck up the floor. Now she's going to swing it over to the left side. This little short jumper is going to be in for Chavira. That's her 7th point. Padilla down the floor quickly, right side. It's going to be Kimber. Back out to Padilla. Back over to Kimber. Spots for 3. It's long. Buck on the backside gets the rebound. And then we're going to have it. Oh, but steal. Shot is up. No good. And stepping up and under. Still no fouls called. Oh, my gosh. Lauren Wagner with your 11 rebound. And then it's stolen away. Whitmire with a steal. She's on the right side. Gets it to Kimber for the shot. And it's no good. But Jenna's there for the rebound and put back. Nice fighting here for the Bulldogs, and a timeout taken by Goddard. So Jenna Whitmire, good job getting that ball back on behalf of the Bulldogs. All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
If you're looking for a career that offers challenge, purpose, and opportunity while valuing you and your work-life balance, we invite you to start your journey at Coterra Energy. Here at Coterra Energy, our operations are growing fast, and we're looking for qualified individuals for field and office positions. New employees are eligible to receive a sign-on bonus, and once hired, they'll receive an unmatched benefits package. Producing energy, empowering people, building community. Text Coterra, C-O-T-E-R-R-A, to 71441 to start your journey today. Coterra Energy is an equal opportunity employer.
All right, it's Goddard basketball, but they haven't come off their bench yet. Well, they weren't sitting. They were standing over there. Official could put it on the floor at this point and start counting, but he hasn't. He's giving them time. They're about 8 seconds into being told to come out. Now 10, and they still haven't got there, but it's okay. He's going to hand it to number 24, Grotto. She'll key it into Buck, and Buck will bring it down. 1:10 and counting. The Bulldogs have stretched out here to their biggest lead of the ball game, 28-22. Swing it over to Chavira. Chavira with Padilla on her. And she has it tipped away by Padilla, but gets over to Hardwick. Back to Chavira, and then it's tipped out of there by Harrison. And then the ball's loose. I thought it was going to be a walk. Chavira with an 18-footer is good. Man, doggone it. Good shot there by Eden Chavira. Bulldogs almost had 3 steals, but unable to get it. Swing it over to, now underneath it goes to Harrison. She's up and scores. Nice quick move by the Bulldogs. Kimber Beltran feeds Harrison, who got down there. She now has 7 points. Kimber with her first assist. Bulldogs go back up. That was a terrible call. I agree with Coach. He screamed from the sideline. They're not calling any fouls underneath. And then they call that one. So Kimber with her 3rd foul. She got all 3 here in the 3rd period. So the team has 3 and she has 3. And getting up for her will be Kraft. First shot is up and no good for Buck. As Kimber will get a break. Kraft comes in. So Buck gets the ball back from the official, takes a couple steps back. Now she'll step back up to the line. 4 dribble, shot up, and shot is good. And now we'll have a timeout. Checking in for Buck will be number 3, Annika Roybal. I think that was the first point for Buck. Down to 25 seconds. Padilla crosses the timeline, swings it over to Ashley Kraft. Ashton, I said Ashley. Kraft is going to go to Harrison, get it to Whitmire. She drives in, puts a shot up, and she will go to the line to shoot 2. Didn't fall, but she gets to go to the line to shoot 2 with 12.2 seconds. That'll be the 4th team foul and the 2nd on number 14, Alessandra Porras. 30-25 is our score as Jenna steps up to the line. Getting ready to check in will be Abby for the Bulldogs, Abby Hauschild. First shot for Jenna is good. Boy, that rolled around. Hit a lot of the rim. Lauren Wagner will get a break here at the end of the period. 31-25 Artesia. Second shot upcoming here for Jenna. Shot is up, and the shot is good. Another good shot there for... Well, I guess we were in the lane. He waved it off. So it does not count. 31-25, Bulldogs 6-point lead. Hattie Harrison with the steal. She's going to take a dribble, put it up. No foul called. Whitmire on the backside with the rebound. It'll go up and in. Jenna Whitmire gets the bucket and the rebound. Hattie Harrison with the steal, and that'll end the third period. Artesia 33, Goddard 25. We'll take a break.
Dean's Inc. of Artesia provides a superior choice for all your electrification, communication, and supply needs with a vision to be the premier industrial electrical service provider in New Mexico and West Texas, providing unparalleled quality in supplies and service with highly skilled and conscious personnel. We pledge to our customers to exhibit the utmost in integrity and reputation while providing superior quality in all we do. Dean's Inc., located at 409 Commerce Road or online at deansinc.com. You can
hear the cheerleaders and the band in the background, and you can still hear the band going. They forgot to start the 1 minute clock, but now it's going. They changed it because it was just sitting there at 1 minute almost the entire time, but now it's down to 18 seconds as they put 20 seconds on. And so the Bulldogs starters coming back onto the floor now. And Goddard will have 4 of their starters. And right now they only have 4 on the floor, so they're missing a player. Oh, there she is, Hardwick. So they'll have 3 of their starters. It'll be Goddard basketball to start the 4th and final period. Bulldogs lead 33-25. Get it into Buck. Buck guarded by Kimber. Kimber don't want to get a 4th foul. Just needs to be careful, which she is. Swing it over to Hardwick. Hardwick way outside, looking to go with it somewhere. She gets it down to Buck underneath. She's going to go up and throw up a shot. Wow, it went. Good little take there for Buck. Her 3rd point. Padilla down the floor. She'll go stop, shoot a 3. It's going to be off to the right side. Oh, it looked like we were easily going to get that rebound, but Goddard gets it. It goes through the hands and out of bounds. So good defense, forced the turnover. It'll be the 5th turnover on Goddard as they had her trapped in the corner. Now Coach is going to call a timeout, Coach Hodling. So I guess we'll take 1-2, 33-27 right now with 7:26 to go here in the ballgame. We'll be back.
Wilbanks Trucking Services in Artesia is seeking dedicated and motivating individuals to join their team. Immediate openings include CDL drivers with pay starting at $25 to $33 per hour depending on experience. Riggers with pay starting at $20 per hour and open positions for owner-operators. Wilbanks Trucking Services offers full benefits including medical, dental, vision, 401k, and housing for out-of-town employees. For more information on career opportunities, please call 575-746-6318 or online at wilbanks.us. Wilbanks Trucking Services is an equal opportunity employer.
Okay, Bulldog basketball after getting that turnover. Kimber on the left side baseline to key it in. And she's looking. She's going to go out top to Wagner. Wagner swings it over to Padilla. Padilla into the corner to Beltran. Her 3-point shot is up. It's long. And Bulldogs 2 were there, and Buck fights them off and gets the rebound. I would have bet money that wouldn't happen. It's going to be a long pass, and then it's going to be turned over. Bulldogs get it. Padilla with the steal. Down the floor comes Kaylee. She's going to swing it over to Whitmire on the left side. She has 3 Goddard Rockets run at her, and then into the corner goes to Wagner. Wagner will skip it over to Beltran. Out top to Padilla. She'll drive into the lane. Stop. Put up an 18-footer. It's off the rim. No good. Rebound for Kimber Beltran. Her second. Swings it back out to Padilla. Bulldogs up by 6. Now back to Beltran. She's going to go. Oh, goodness gracious. No reason for those unforced turnovers. Threw it way out of bounds, so turnover Bulldogs. 33-27. Artesia with the lead. Buck will bring it down. As Kimber will be ready for her. Looking for a screen from Hardwick. She works around it. No foul called. Get it to Luck. Her shot up no good. Tipped around, but Goddard gets the rebound. Buck throws up a shot no good. Backside, Whitmire gets it. She'll push it up the right side. Still dribbling. Goes around traffic into the lane. Shot up, no good. A lot of bodies fall. Harrison for the rebound and put back. So Hattie Harrison with another rebound and another bucket. But boy, there was a foul before that, but we'll take it. Down the floor they come. Hardwick on the right side, and then a touch foul on Hattie. It's crazy. We're hitting the floor down there on hard body fouls. Foul on Hattie Harrison. That's her first. All right, so 35-27 Artesia. As Buck keyed in on the right side baseline, gets it in to Chavira. Chavira gets it out to Luck. She'll step for a 3. It's going to be no good. And fighting for the rebound, coming down with it, is going to be Padilla. It goes off. Oh, and they said it went off of her. I mean, not Padilla, off of Kimber. Hey. All right, turnover on the Bulldogs as Kimber had that rebound but couldn't get out of traffic. And then they said it went off of her. Buck to key it in. Going to get it into Porras. Porras on the left side will go outside to Chavira. She'll stop. Back to Buck. Now down on the floor. It's going to be stolen, turned away. Bulldogs come out of there with it. Good job by Lauren Wagner. Her second steal. Down the floor comes Kimber. She goes into the lane. Up and good. Kimber Beltran just took it in and put the score on the board. 37-27. Biggest lead of the ball game for the Bulldogs. 10 points. 5:32 and counting to go here in the ball game. Buck working her way around the left side. She's going to hand it off. Nope, she keeps the dribble, goes all the way in. And what was the foul? What? I didn't even see it. They called it on Kimber Beltran. I guess she touched her arm. That's her fourth. Second team foul in the fourth period. All right, so at the line will be Buck. Shooting 2. First shot is up and good. Took a high bounce off the back of the rim and then fell. Nice shooter's touch there for Buck. Ashton will check in for Kimber with 5:24 to go in the ball game. 37-28 Artesia, and Buck steps back up. Shot is up and the shot is no good. Jenna will chase it down and be running up the left side after getting that rebound. She's going to go through traffic, lay it up, and no good, but she shoots 2. Good push there by Jenna. By the way, that was her 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was her 9th rebound. She's going to be a double-double more than likely. She's got more than she's got 2, 4, 6, 8. She's got 14 points and 9 boards right now at the line to shoot 2. First one is going to roll around and fall. So 38-28, back to a 10-point lead. 5:17 to go in the ball game. And remember, we got the boys coming up next, so you want to stay tuned here if you can't make it down here to the pit. Shot is up, and that time she just drains it. Nice knockdown, and the Bulldogs go up by 11, their biggest lead, 39-28. Buck is going to be guarded by Whitmire this time. And she goes out on her. Backdoor pass is going to be right to the bucket and good. Boy, that was a good play there by the Goddard Rockets. Nice move there by. And then we got a timeout taken by the Bulldogs. 39-30, 4:59 to go here in the. Looks like it's going to be a full timeout. 4:59 to go here in the ball game. The Bulldogs lead by 9. It was 12-8 after the first period, Bulldogs. 19-18 after the second period. So at the half, Bulldogs just led by 1. Then they extended that out and led by 8 after 3. And right now, lead by 9. We'll be back after this.
Artesia High School Bulldog Sports is made possible thanks to Buckhorn Production, LLC. Founded in 2021, Buckhorn Production, LLC operates over 200 wells in the Permian Basin. Like the Artesia Bulldogs, Buckhorn Production, LLC strives for excellence in all of our operations. We encourage all of our employees to be great members of our community and encourage you to join them in supporting all of our athletes, students, teachers, and administrators. Buckhorn Production, LLC, proud to support the Artesia Bulldogs.
All right, coming out of that full timeout taken by the Bulldogs, it'll be Artesia basketball with 39-30 lead. Wagner, Harrison, Whitmire, Padilla, and Kraft on the floor for Artesia. As they get ready to go. Boy, the crowd just really kept growing. Great crowd here. There's still a line over at the hamburger fry line. Padilla with the ball in the backcourt. Back to Wagner. Wagner back to Padilla. Padilla's going to get it across the timeline to Whitmire. Got a 3-on-2. Going to kick it to the corner. Harrison for three. That's going to be long. And on the backside, is it tied up or a foul? Boy, they call those ties every time until right there. So that's on Whitmire. That's her second personal and the team's third here. All right, so it'll be Goddard basketball. Buck will bring it down. Whitmire going out to meet her. She's going to swing it over to Luck. Luck way out on the right corner. Wagner waiting on her back to the three-point line. Luck just working her way around the top. They can just take time off is what I would think. Three-point shot is going to be up. No good. Jenna with the rebound. She'll push up the floor. And that's her 10th board. She now has a double-double. And now she'll just circle around and hand it off to Padilla. And the Bulldogs can certainly take some time off here. Whitmire back to Padilla, swing it over to Kraft. Kraft to Harrison in the right corner this time. Goes to Wagner at the elbow. Now back to Harrison. Her three-pointer off the back of the rim. No good, and then it's a takeaway. Good steal by Jenna Whitmire. She's going to throw up a shot, and on the backside, it'll be, they able to get it back. Bulldogs unable to capitalize on that one. Buck to Luck. Luck back to Buck, and nobody out on her, so she started to shoot a three. Then she goes ahead and takes it. It's going to be off. Padilla gets the rebound. So Kaylee with her third rebound will bring it across the timeline. Swing it over to Kraft. She's wide open for three. It's going to be short. And the Goddard Rockets, that should be a tie ball, and it is Bulldog basketball. Good coming in there on the backside by Wagner. And she tied her up, and it'll be Bulldog basketball. And coming back into the ball game for the Bulldogs will be Kimber Beltran. Ashton will get a break. So Kimber will key it in. 3:26 to go in the ball game. 39-30 Artesia. Like to see them go up double digits here. Whitmire gets the ball, and then it's tipped out. Oh, I don't know what happened. It's a turnover on the Bulldogs. You get it to Luck. Luck turns, and she'll dribble it up and across the timeline and hand it off to Buck. Buck with Whitmire on her. With Kimber on her. Hand it off to Javira. Back to Luck out top. She's going to go ahead and shoot a three, and it's going to be short. Oh, and the Bulldogs, man. Lauren does get the rebound, but it looked like we weren't going to get it. Harrison up the right side. Now she'll slow it down. Back out to Padilla. Under 3 minutes to Kimber. Kimber gets to Harrison at the free throw line. Underneath, nice pass and nice finish. Wagner with her first actual bucket. She's had all free throws, and now a timeout taken by Goddard. Harrison with a nice assist. She was on the elbow, and nobody stayed down there with Wagner. And so we'll take a timeout. 41-30, Artesia with the lead.
Hi Artesia, Cambria here from your local KFC and Taco Bell. Being a mom of two boys, I know the struggle after a long day of trying to get dinner on the table. So let us take that off your to-do list. Come by and try our 10-piece feast. A 10-piece dark special with mashed potatoes, gravy, creamy coleslaw, 5 buttermilk biscuits, and a half-gallon beverage bucket of your choice for only $31.99. We will also now honor our competitors' coupons at our location. Yes, that's right. Save your gas from driving across town and bring their coupons to our store. As always, it's great to be a Bulldog, and we hope to see you soon at your local Artesia KFC Taco Bell.
Goddard still not coming off of the bench yet on the timeout. Officials have been really patient. He's blown his whistle multiple times, but They've taken 10 seconds after the timeout before they get on the floor. But they get out there. Buck into Chavira and back to Buck, and she'll bring it across the timeline. 2:39 and counting as Buck crosses the timeline, looking for a double screen. She'll work her way into the lane, throw up a shot, and it will be no good. Backside rebound is put up. It will be no good. Bulldogs still don't have the rebound. Goddard got it. The shot up, no good. And then Wagner finally pulls it down, and she'll hold the ball and dribble out and get it to Padilla. So 3 shots there for Goddard. Couldn't get anything to fall. Padilla to Wagner. Wagner puts it on the floor. Back to Padilla. She's going to go down on the post or on the elbow to Whitmire. Her shot up, I guess, blocked. No foul called. Coming out there with it will be Goddard. Buck right down the middle. She'll go in unattested. I know she missed the layup, but it goes out of bounds off of Padilla. Couldn't bring down the rebound. So Goddard basketball. Bulldogs lead 41-30 with 1:57 to go. They get it into Luck. Back to Buck in the corner on the left side. Trapped over there. Now she gets down on the elbow or on the post. Shot up no good, and Wagner pulls down the rebound. She'll get it to Padilla. Boy, Wagner now has again shot up to down to Harrison on the left side. Her shot up no good, but she's fouled by Luck. So Harrison will go line. Good quick ball movement when he got it down there and beat the defense. Good pass from Whitmire, and Harrison was down on the left block. She puts it up and it's fouled. That's the 4th on Luck and the 2nd team foul here in the 4th period. Harrison's first free throw is up and good. So Hattie now 2 for 3 from the line. She has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 points to go along with 5 rebounds. Second shot is up. She now has, and it bounces out. So it doesn't fall for her. 42-30, 12-point lead, 1:33 and counting. Buck works her way around the right side. Kimber on the 3-point shot is going to be short, up high. Goes out of bounds. Off of Artesia. So Whitmire went up for it, and so did Porras. And the ball goes out of bounds. They called it on Whitmire. Buck on the left side baseline looking to pass it in. She's going to get it in right on the block. Then the shot is going to be up, and it's no good. Backside shot is going to roll in for Porras. Padilla gets trapped, and they're going to call a foul on Goddard with the reach. So with 1:13 to go, that'll be the 4th team foul. The Bulldogs not in the bonus yet. One more foul, and they'll be shooting free throws. That was the 3rd on Chavira. 42-32, Artesia. Padilla in the backcourt from Wagner. It's going to come back to Wagner. Wagner puts it on the floor. Back to Padilla. Padilla back to Wagner. She's across the timeline. Goes down onto the free throw line. Good move by Whitmire. She's fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Jenna knocked to the floor about 20 times tonight. She's tough. All right, so 42-32, Bulldogs. That's the 5th team foul. I thought it was I guess they put them up so quickly up on the board that I missed it, so that's only their 4th. Whitmire's first shot off the side of the rim and no good. Second one upcoming. We got 1:01 to go in the ball game. Bulldogs have a double-digit lead by 10. Could be 11 with this free throw. Shot is up, and the shot is off the rim, no good. So Luck with the rebound, gets it to Buck. As we go under a minute, Buck brings it down. She's going to drive in on the left side. Goes down underneath. Porras with the shot, no good. Luck on the backside. Her shot is blocked, and they call a foul that time. Well, all right, so going to the line will be Luck. A foul on Lauren Wagner, which was her first. So Luck, Addison Luck, will be shooting 2 free throws with 49.5 seconds to go in the ball game. She can get the Goddard Rockets within 8. Her first one is up and good for Addison. Her 3rd point in the ball game. And second free throw now coming as the official gets it to Luck. Shot is up, and the shot is no good. Whitmire goes and gets another rebound. She brings it down the floor. Goes into the lane. Nice pass. Going up and under, and shot is good. Whitmire with the assist. Kimber Beltran with the finish. And now we have a violation on Goddard. Turnover back to the Bulldogs. And now we have another timeout taken, so we'll take it as well. 44-33. Artesia with the lead. 37 seconds to go.
The Artesia Historical Museum and Art Center is going to host the annual Honoring Artesia's Veterans display now through November 30th in the Art Center. This display is open from 9 to 5 Tuesdays through Fridays and 1 to 5 Saturdays. It includes the Wall of Honor, a collection of photographs of Artesians who served during war and peace. To add your family member to that wall or for more information, contact the Artesia Historical Museum at 575-748-2390.
Sun Country Homes and Gardens in Artesia carries plants grown in and for our region, including landscape shrubs, trees, perennials, desert plants, annual flowers, and seasonal and holiday flowers. Inside the iconic red barn, you will find beautiful home decor, fertilizer, gardening supplies, and the most knowledgeable and welcoming staff in the area. As former 4-H and FFA members, Nora and Marty are proud supporters of the Eddy County Fair. Sun Country Homes and Gardens, 2707 South 1st Street, Artesia.
All right, so it'll be Bulldog basketball. Kimber will get it way outside Padilla. Padilla's going to go to Kimber at the free throw line, try to go underneath. It tipped away, but Hattie gets it. Hattie backing in on the left side. Stows up a shot. It's going. Oh, I thought it was going to go. Whitmire with the rebound. She'll put it up. No good. And now they'll come down with the rebound and try to tie her up. And we're going to have a foul called on one of the Bulldogs instead of a jump ball. So Harrison got her 6th rebound. But the shot wouldn't fall. No foul call when she went up. So that's a foul on Hattie, and that's her 2nd. 22 seconds to go. Bulldogs are going to be your district champions for District 4-4A with 22 seconds and an 11-point lead. I mean, anything's possible, but there's not much time left. All right, so here comes the free throw by Porras. First one is up, and it's good. She now has 11 points to lead the way. 2, 4, 6, 8, 11. She's tied with Chavir. They both have 11. Here's the free throw. Up, and they stepped into the lane too soon. They didn't call it. Buck gets the rebound. Her shot is blocked. Rebound comes down, and then chasing it down and throwing it in is going to be Whitmire, but it goes to Goddard. Goddard works away on the left side. And there to throw it away. So turnover Goddard. They're 10th here in the second half. And so with 10.5 seconds, Bulldogs just need to hold on to it. So Padilla taking her time, crosses the timeline, goes over to the right side, and just need to stand there. That's going to end the ball game. As Artesia is your 2024 District 4-4A champion. 44-34, our final score. We'll go ahead and get the Guy Chevrolet postgame showing them. When we come back, we'll have an interview with Coach Pollard. Stay right there.
This is Danny Kirkendall at Guy Chevrolet Company in Artesia. We have the best news to share with you this month. It's been a long time coming, and we couldn't be more excited. This month, and this month only, you get 1.9% APR for 72 months on all 2024 Chevy Silverado half-tons and select 2024 GMC Sierra half-tons. 1.9 for 72 months, all at the same time. And it's on the trucks that you want. So hurry in today to Guy Chevrolet Company on the corner of 1st and Main in Artesia and at GuyChevy.com.
Hey, this is Jennifer from Trustmark Roofing. Every storm chaser's worst nightmare. You know storm chasers, those out-of-town roofers that descend on neighborhoods after big storms. They come in, do a crummy job, then poof, they're gone forever. Well, a few years ago, our area had a hailstorm, and right on cue, storm chasers showed up. I was driving home from work one evening and saw one talking to an elderly lady on her porch. I said, "Not today, buddy." I did a U-turn, pulled in the driveway, and walked right up to them. I warned the woman who they were talking to, and I chased away the storm chaser. The woman's daughter called me later and said a storm chaser ripped them off a few years ago. She thanked me for stopping this one and chose Trustmark for her roof. Trustmark Roofing, every storm chaser's nightmare, every homeowner's champion. Call today for your 20% off coupon for our spring and roof gutter maintenance service. 575-755-ROOF. Or visit TrustmarkRoofPros.com.
Trustmark Roofing, we put people first.
All right, welcome back here as the Artesia Bulldogs were just named district champs. Coach, we're going to turn and let them look at your face. We'll turn up, look up that way.
Okay.
All right, so had to battle. But you get the win against Goddard. You're the district champions, two-time now defending district champs. But before we talk about district tournament and everything, let's talk about the guts tonight by the Bulldogs.
I mean, you can't, if you watch the game either online or here, it was very sloppy on our part. I thought we had a slow start coming out. It's very similar to when we played Portales on Tuesday. I mean, the first half was sloppy, but we came out and we made some corrections at halftime, and they worked harder than us in the first half, and we worked harder than them in the second half, and we finished the game. So that's a good show of effort right before we go into the district tournament.
Well, one of the things, and this is going to be, I'm going to talk about the officials for a minute. They were pretty consistent, but it was a real sloppy game, I think, because of how they were consistent.
For sure. I mean, you never know what you're going to get as far as officiating. You know, the girls got to learn to play through that, and that's about maturity and showing leadership. And our upperclassmen, they kind of showed out for us tonight. So, I mean, sloppy or not on the officiating, it is what it is, but we got to learn how to play through it.
Well, and that's why I said it, because I wanted to say the girls played through it.
They did, absolutely. You're
really
exactly right.
Did.
Yes,
they really
sir.
did.
For
All right,
sure.
Coach. Well, good luck next week. You're
Yes,
the
sir.
district champs. You're going to play
Heck yeah.
Friday?
Yes.
Here at the pit?
Yes, here. Yes,
Do
sir.
you know what time? Is it 5:30 or 7?
It may be 7. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah.
I really don't know. I need to look at it, but
We'll
I'm pretty
get it
sure
to
it's
the
7.
fans.
Okay. All right.
Thank
you,
you, Coach.
sir.
All right, let's get you some stats right quick, and then we will get ready for the second part of our doubleheader here as the Bulldogs coming onto the floor. Stay right here.
La Fonda Restaurant in Artesia has always been known for its great atmosphere and even better food. Well, now you can come in and enjoy a delicious meal with a glass of beer or wine. Come see our full beverage menu today. Don't forget about our lunch buffet with lots of sweets, and we cater too. Come see us now for all upcoming parties and events. The Perkins family invites your family to come in and enjoy a meal with us. La Fonda Restaurant, proud supporter of the Artesia Bulldogs.
It's that time again for Central Valley Electric Cooperative's annual meeting, so mark your calendar for Saturday, March 16th. The drive-through meeting will be at the Bulldog Bowl parking lot, and the first 200 registered members will receive a $50 gift card, a goodie bag, and be entered for a chance to win a door prize. CVE is your co-op. Use your power and come vote at the annual meeting. You can drive through anytime between 9 a.m. and noon on Saturday, March 16th. Hope to see you there.
Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, home-owned and operated for over 50 years, are here for all of your plumbing, heating, and cooling needs. Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling has the expertise to install residential, commercial, and industrial air conditioning units, including the conversion of evaporative coolers to refrigerated air systems. Cut cooling costs with high-efficiency Carrier units from Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, your authorized Carrier dealer. Artesia Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, a proud sponsor of Artesia Bulldogs and our community for over 50 years.
I'm going to break in here in our pregame, give you the stats right quick for the girls' game that just ended. For Goddard, leading way was Alessandro Porras. She ended up having 11 points. Addison Luck with 3. Eden Chavarria also with 11 points. Ashley Buck ended up with 4, and Carmen Grotto hit 1 3-pointer. Goddard turned it over 8 times in the first half and 10 in the second for a total of 18. For the Artesia Bulldogs, Carmen Harvey with 3 points and a board. Kaylee Padilla with 3 rebounds, 4 assists, and 1 steal. Jenna Whitmire ends up with, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 points, 11 rebounds, great double-double, 1 assist, 3 steals, and 1 foul. Kimber Beltran ends up with 10 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals, and 4 fouls. Hattie Harrison, she ends up with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 takeaways, and 2 fouls. And Lauren Wagner ends up with 7 points and 13 rebounds. She also had 2 steals and 1 foul. The Bulldogs turned it over 5 times in the first half and 7 in the second for a total of 12. It was 12-8 after 1, Artesia, 19-18 at the half, the Bulldogs. At the end of 3, it was 33-25 Bulldogs, and the ball game ends with a 10-point victory, 44-34 Artesia. We're going to continue the pregame